Hello and welcome back to Pacific Business Brokers video blog series. My name is Pino Bacinello, and today I will explore the relevance of knowing what stage your business is at. You may recall from the Growth Planning and Succession or Business GPS video blog that we talked about the typical life cycle of the business. Really, no matter what stage you and your business are at, it is highly recommended to be aware of it, especially now when many are focusing on economic recovery and survival. Regrettably, during these times, we tend to think in reactionary mode as opposed to thinking in growth-oriented, proactive mode. The mere process of understanding the stage you're at with your business helps you to move forward to the stage you really want to be. This process helps you shift your thinking. Generally, I believe there are 5 distinct stages of a business. The first being the conceptual or aspirational stage of the entrepreneur. This is where you have the concept or idea, perhaps a business plan, but you haven't quite committed to it yet. The second stage is the entry stage. You're now committed and are operating the business. This is also known as the startup stage. The third stage is the growth stage. This is where you have implemented the business plan, and though it may not be running on all cylinders just yet and making a pile of money, there is little question as to its viability. The fourth stage is a vital one. It is the critical stage. The reason the stage is so critical is because it is where you, the entrepreneur, is running at full throttle. Oftentimes, this is where the business owner can become burnt out or find themselves unable to meet the demands of the business. However, you can't slow down right now, as this stage determines whether your growth continues upwards or begins the decline. The fifth and final stage is the cruise stage. I like to call it the payback stage. This is where you've figured it all out and things are running smoothly and you're making money. However, this is also a vital stage. If you do not revise your initial plan and get inspired, or re-inspired, I should say, to bring about more growth, the business will coast for a while, but once again, could begin the decline. So let's revisit our initial question. What stage are you and your business at? How about we compare the stages to a sine wave? Let's start with the conceptual or startup stage, which are generally around 0 to 5 or 7 years in. If you're at this stage, it's likely that you're struggling to maintain the momentum of growth and survival, especially during difficult economic periods like today. However, this is no time to feel sorry for yourself or even think about the state of the economy. Rather, you should focus fully on the required efforts, resources, and investment to take you past the growth stage and into the payback stage. Let nothing distract you. Stay focused and invest in the required resources, skills, and stamina to get you there. Oftentimes, during these stages, there could be great benefits to seeking mentorship or consulting to help you keep you on track. If you're in the growth and critical stages, you may find that your trajectory on the sine wave has really started to flatten out. We've all heard many people say that today's flat is yesterday's growth, but is it really what you want? It may be for some, but it's not recommended. With a lack of growth comes loss of momentum, and as any physics teacher will tell you, it's much harder to regain that momentum once you've slowed down. Like an aeroplane, you need to keep the speed in order to retain its lift. If not, you will start a spiral downwards and at a grave cost to what may be your largest investment you've ever made. Knowledgeable advisors can help to assess and determine the required steps to get you out of that spin. Your options could include reinventing the business, recapitalizing the business, bringing in a partner, perhaps refinancing or merging, or even acquiring something new to grow by acquisition. You could sell your business at this point, but unless it's making money, you are likely at the lowest point in value, and certainly not the ideal position to do so. Now, for the payback stage, which is stage 5, the payback stage is where you've passed through the startup and growth stages, and the business is coasting along, providing a decent profit. You're comfortable, and things are doing well. Though this stage appears a perpetual one, know that it is not. It is similar to the critical stage in that what goes up typically reaches a plateau and comes back down again, unless some other force imposes itself. The difference in this stage is that you are enjoying a profit, and therein lies the danger. Surprisingly, this stage is actually the most vulnerable, as the comfort zone often provides really a false sense of security. Don't get too comfortable. This is a good time to consider your options, which include an assessment of value and consideration of a cash-out event, perhaps an exit by way of sale, or a reinvestment or a re-entry into stage 3, which is the growth stage, by way of something other than organic growth. This could be planned vertical growth or a horizontal growth, or grow by acquisition. The important point to understand here is that if you are in business, you cannot stand still. If you do, it'll end up costing you. So what stage are you at? What stage is your business at? And are the two stages synchronized? To learn more or receive a recommendation for a mentor, advisor, or consultant, or to get a value, give us a call and we'll be delighted to help you.